tagging 3 couples. The first couple we are going to tag is Be Your Favorite Couple.
What's up, what's up? It's your favorite couple. I'm Shelton.
I'm Key.
Hey girl. We are here because we were challenged by Keeping Up With The Griffins.
Yay. And we know it's been a while. That was back in February, you know, the month of love. But hey, you know what? Love's 365. So let's keep this thing going.
Popping. Going or popping?
Hey, popping and going.
Popping and going.
Popping and going.
So, check this out. You may see us looking down a few times. It's because we got the questions here. And we're going to keep it 100 with these questions.
All right, come on.
No
man.
edit. Okay. Hold on. First question. How long have you been together?
How long we been together? I don't know.
Feel like forever.
A long time. Yeah, I know we'll be in October.
We'll make 11 years in
11 years
October.
of being married. Now, how long we been together?
Man, I feel like it's forever. We've been just talking, flirting with each other forever. Yeah, it felt like that. That's what it felt like. 11
Come on,
years.
man. What's
Okay, next question. Number 2. How did you meet? Go ahead and tell the truth.
So yes, our first interactions when we were kids, and I know you guys have heard this story a million times, but just in case you haven't, he and his brother used to steal bikes in the hood, you know, from kids in the hood, and they tried to steal my little sister's bike. And so, you know, we peeped them stealing bikes or whatever. When I saw them coming, I knew that that's what they were trying to do. And so when they tried to steal my sister's bike, this one right here, you know, that's how we first met. Then we rekindled everything when we met at a club. But wait, we can't say rekindled because back then we ain't had nothing going on.
Yeah,
no.
There was nothing going on at all.
College.
Yeah.
We crossed past that. Yeah, but we didn't. We started dating when we met at the party.
We met at a club called Victory Tavern. I was going there for my own reasons. I was going there to celebrate a birthday. And all of a sudden, she saw me dancing on the floor. You remember that song called Soulja Boy, Pretty Boy Swag? Pretty Boy Swag. You know, I thought I was handsome. I thought I am. I caught you. So I was dancing. I was gliding across the floor. That's what she said. I was gliding across the floor. I was doing my own thing, you know, dancing, you know, being life of a party, you know. So I approached her. She thought I was coming for a friend.
I did. I was like, okay, let me move. Go ahead. And he kept on. I was like, oh, you talking about me? I was like, wait a minute. I know you.
I was crazy about ladies with braces. So she had braces, and I compliment your braces. And from there,
crazy.
Yeah, I was crazy about those braces. You know, look at us now. You know. So the truth is, she called me first, actually, too. You know, I like to brag on that too. Yeah, she called me first.
I'm gonna let you have that one.
Yeah, you was on your new girl's trip. You was on your new girl's trip. He was like, hey, I don't supposed to call right now. I'm on a girl trip or whatever. But hey, it's the truth.
Whatever.
Go ahead, speak fast.
Next.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, number 3. Where was your first date?
Our first date was at our first official date.
Official date.
Was at that Italian restaurant. What's the name of it? It doesn't even exist anymore.
Patricio's?
Yes, Patricio's. That was our first official date. Because that's when, remember your car wouldn't start?
Oh, yeah.
So, about first date.
First date, we came out of the restaurant. Of course, you know, when you come out of the restaurant, you already full. You got your carry bags.
Oh, take out bags.
Yeah, take out bags. We coming back to the car, ready to go home, whatever, and my car wouldn't start, you know, and pretty much, you know, blissfully, I had roadside assistance and everything. It was pretty much the battery.
Yeah, but I mean, it turned into, you know, typically I would have just been like, dude, car, you got me riding around here in the hoopty. But, you know, it was all good. He had roadside assistance, like you said, and he didn't panic, and he turned into like a little romantic night. We walked around the area because it was a nice little area, whatever. So we ended up having a good time, actually. So
and the area had like lights on the trees and everything, so it was kind of romantic.
Nice little ambiance.
Yeah, so it worked out in my favor. God, good looking out. You know what I'm saying? It gave me more time to spend with her. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. Next question, number 4. what is one of your most memorable moments from when you first started dating? That's a good question.
I know for me, I don't know if you recall this or not, but I know like it was in one particular moment I was having a bad day, and I told him about, actually it was a bad week at work, and ultimately that day was just like bad, and I told him about it, and he was like, well, get dressed, I'm coming to get you to take you somewhere. And he picked me up, took me to a comedy club, and took me to get something, but it was like he was attentive to my needs, like he knew that it was a bad day and he wanted to make it up. So I appreciate that. Appreciate it, and I still appreciate that. So that was great for me. And then also the way that he proposed was very memorable. Oh my gosh. Don't you ever leak that footage though.
Oh yeah. You guys got to pay some very good money for me to leak that footage.
No.
TMZ, if you're watching this video, TMZ, hit my inbox. I got this footage.
I think not.
Nah, I may, one day link some pictures or whatever of it. It was pretty dope.
He recorded it because he was recording back then.
Nice.
Yes, so yeah.
I think for me, when you first cooked for me, I think that was amazing.
Yeah, you did say that.
It was like she put it in this nice little Tupperware and everything. She was heading off to work and she made this dinner. She said, hey, take this to work with you. So she made sure I had lunch pretty much for work. At that time, I used to just work, don't take no lunch at all, still do. But she actually made me lunch in a to-go container, Tupperware. It
wasn't a sandwich.
It wasn't a sandwich. It was a full meal and everything. So I came to work with a full meal. So shout out to Key on that.
Oh, all right.
Appreciate that. So that was huge for me. Question number 5. Who said I love you first?
This dude, he said it pretty early too, and was trying to get me to say it. It's not like he was forcing me, like, you better tell me. No, because I wouldn't be here. But he was trying to persuade or encourage me to say it, because he said it and then he waited, and I was like, oh, okay, that's good. He was like, it's okay to say it. I was like, yeah, I know it is, but not until I'm ready. So yes, it was definitely him.
Yeah, I said I love you first, and I said it with a lot of confidence, because I definitely meant what I said. As time progressed, you realize like, hey, this person is the one for you, and you want to lock that thing down, before somebody else try to snatch her up. So, those 3 words means a lot. So,
well, hey, I never asked you though. What? Like, were you offended because I didn't say it back?
I was at first, but I realized, love is patient, and you gotta be gentle with love. So I had to just hold on. Okay. No, that's growth. That's called growth.
Now you probably
now I realize. Man, I'm like, but it's all good. That's part of love. The next question number 6. When was the moment you knew you fell in love? That's a good one.
Yeah,
man.
I don't think it was a specific moment for me. It was just like over a period of time. Like I could just be me, and he accepted me for being me, flaws and all. So I didn't have to put on I didn't have to pretend. I didn't have to put on a mask. I didn't have to send my representative. You know how it is when you first meet someone. They typically send their representative, shows up, and so does yours. But I was comfortable being me in front of him, and he was himself in front of me, and he was always honest from the jump. So I respected that about him. But again, for me, it was over a period of time in which I realized I'm comfortable around him, and this is easy. So yeah, that's that for me.
Yeah. I think that's the same thing too. When you're able to take off layers of yourself and realize you can be naked, not physically naked. Mm-hmm. Well, you can do that too, but actually take off all layers of who you are and just really be yourself. That's really being free and being yourself. Mm-hmm. No acts, no fake, and no, I don't know if this. No, you just be yourself. When you're able to be yourself, that's really my moment when I realized, like, hey, I love her. There's no filters of judgment. I don't have to alter or correct who I am. It's just me. This is Shelton. This is me. This is who you're gonna get. Hey, I'm not perfect. That's it. That's how I feel about that moment. The moment I felt that I fell in love with her. and she's able to do the same thing.
No.
Oh, hush. Question number 7. What's your definition of love?
Well, my definition of love is that it has to be actionable. Like, it's easy to say that I love you, but can your actions match your words? Like, don't just tell me, show me. That's it for me. So if you love me, then you should do things that actually show that you love me. You can't say that you love me and then you don't have time for me. You can't say that you love me and you put everything and everyone else before me. So if you really love me, then just show me that you love me. And that's not, for me, I'm not one, like, you don't have to spend a lot of money. It's about the quality of time for me. So that, and
yeah, that's how I feel about love. Love is definitely understanding her love language and responding to her love languages and understanding her love. And of course, God is love. So for us, if we're putting God first in everything that we do, our love itself will be actionable. And the way we treat, it will be a reflection of God.
But how, like, based on your definition of love, like, how is it that I am to love you? Like, if we were starting from day one, based on your definition of love, how should I have shown you that I loved you? Like,
I think you should have said I love you first. That's one thing.
Father, next.
No, I think definitely the way the food, the presentation, the way you treated me, all of that kind of stuff built up. It was almost like a snowball effect on how she was actually, her feelings, how she didn't mind pouring out and acknowledging herself towards me and saying, hey, this is how I feel. I think all of that combined together wrapped up with that love. Let's move along to the next question. Next question number 8. What are your favorite qualities about each other?
Well, let's say about him is that he's a genuinely good guy. Like, if you know Shelton, that's him. He's just genuinely a good guy. I like the fact that he's honest, and you can't beat that. So he's always honest. He started out, like, when we first started talking, he told me that he was talking to somebody else. And I mean, he did. What?
I mean, now I'm just saying, back then, at that time, I told you up front that I was dating somebody, I was talking to somebody, and I had a lot of females. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody I had them, yeah.
You know the song I was dancing to?
Whatever. So yeah, you did tell me that, and then my response was, what they got to do with me?
Yeah, you said what they got. You did like a boss. What they got to do with me?
That's how I felt.
So you already know what happened, fellas. The next 5 minutes, I was on the phone calling them on speakerphone, like, "Hey, it's over. Hey, it's over." I just got rid of them. And Key became the main attraction. Yeah. Move along.
You didn't answer the question.
Oh, what are your favorite qualities about each other? Mm-hmm. I like the fact that you are so bold. So bold. She almost like my security. Nah, I'm joking. She's bold. She don't take no mess. She's beautiful. And she's blessed.
Thank you. But we're going to change this narrative, because I know there was some people who feel like, all I do is go around telling people off and ready to fight and ready to just jump, fly, whatever. No, that's not it. But I mean,
she really has my best interest. I know I stopped you in tracks, but you do have my best interest. You want to see, you push me and you motivate me. So you want to see, individually, she want to see me elevate, to another level.
That's true.
So, with me having my own personal goals, she want to see me reach those goals personally.
That's
and then combined together, she want to make sure we reach our goals together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hope that answers your question. Next question, number 9. Who is more organized?
You know the answer.
You. She's more organized. I sometimes, before we leave out the house, I'm still looking for my keys. Sometimes looking for my wallet. So it's the truth. So I'm trying to get better, starting with this month. I'm taking it one step at a time. So I'm trying to get better. So she got me on that. Slam dunk for you. Next question. If your home was on fire and everyone was out, what item would your partner go back to save?
cell phone. Like, he wouldn't care if I was trapped in the house.
Hold on. You didn't even think about it.
I know the answer.
Oh, okay.
It's the phone. If he had to choose between me and his phone, he'll be like, well, babe, on the phone, I've been burnt up. So yes, he will go back for this phone. He does everything on his phone. He spends so much time on his phone. Yeah, it will be the phone, definitely.
Yeah, you're right about that. There's a lot of wasted time spent on my phone. I'm trying to do better with my phone. My phone stay dead sometime. I'm trying to do better right now. So for me, that's a hard one. Maybe I'll try to get my wallet. But of course,
you gonna say what I'm.
My bad. What you? Oh, let me think.
I'm saying you.
Yeah. My bad. I'm gonna get this question right. Okay. I think you'll get your laptop. Maybe. Right?
I wouldn't care. Maybe less work for me.
I don't know, man. That's a tough one, though. I don't know, man. She probably just get the whole house, trying to get the foundation or something. But yeah, probably most likely maybe one of her books or something like that. She's a bookworm. Okay, next question here. Question number 11. If you could go back to when you first started dating, what advice would you give yourself, if any?
For me, it would be trust the process. Trust the process. Trust it. Because I know, like, if, I don't know, for me, it was like, at one point, this is too good to be true. And I think I was kind of trying to sabotage it for myself because it was too good to be true. And so if I could go back, I would just literally tell myself to just trust the process.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Trust the process. Slow down. Sometimes we be in so much of a rush and be like, life events happen around us and realize like, okay, I need to hurry up and do this. I need to go here. I need to go here. I need to go there. Sometimes you just want to just slow down and enjoy smell the roses. You know what I'm saying?
Is it about us, our relationship, or just in general?
It's our advice. If you could go back to when you first started dating, what advice would you give yourself, if any?
Yeah. So I would say slow down during our dating process?
Yeah, just slow down just a little bit and just, just enjoy it, Yeah, that's how I feel about that. Question number 12. What is your ideal of a healthy relationship?
I just feel like it's exactly what we said. A healthy relationship is one in which you can be naked, and by that, not necessarily physically, but just emotionally, you can be transparent and you're comfortable in that. Your significant other trusts and respects you for who you are, loves you like he or she would love themselves, and yeah, that's what I think.
It's that communication. About. That communication, having that ability to be comfortable with your spouse. Being naked and able to just be transparent, and you'll be able to sleep better at night too when you're able to do that too. So you don't have to look over your shoulder. So I think that's very, very important. So question number 13, what is your ultimate goal as a couple?
My ultimate goal, well, for me, is for us to be just an inspiration to others. That's all. The light that God's light that is in us, let it so shine before others that they may see it as well. So that's just it. We love the Lord, but we do have no buts, and we have fun. And we just want to show other couples that that's possible.
Yeah, I think what you just said here is perfect, because I believe we can be Christians and still be able to have fun. We also want our marriage to be a display of God's love. It's all good. You can go out, laugh. Everything can be all fun, but also we want to still put God first. And yeah, that's our ultimate goal for us. God first. Okay, question number 14. What advice would you give other couples for a healthy relationship?
Communicate and keep others out your business. Wait, let's scratch that. Let's start over. Number 1, keep God first. 2, communicate. And 3, keep others out your business.
Yeah, definitely keep God first. Keep others out your business. Communicate. And also have a support system. I think that's very important. People that you really, really trust.
Then you putting them in your business.
Well, you still gotta have somebody, right?
You better have the Lord and depend on each other.
Well, let's take that off. You got why I said God first. You got God first. God first. That's it. What else we got here?
That's it, right?
That's for the questions.
Okay. Okay, so we are going to challenge. We're challenging 3 other couples. The first one is Social Couplepreneur.
The next one is Wally Hustle, Trout Vision in DC.
Yes, hey. And the last one is a conversation with Eddie and Kina.
Yes. You have been challenged.
Yes.
All of the information will be listed in the description, the questions, what you should be doing. So you have been challenged. Go ahead and start doing those videos today.
Yes, we're looking forward to them.
And again, thank you Keeping Up With The Griffin, Joe and Christy, for creating this Heart collab.
Yes.
Here we go, baby. Put the heart together. Yay, baby. Hold on, that's a triangle, baby.
I don't know what this is.
Okay,
This
good.
is ugly.
Hey,
Okay,
yeah.
drop it. Drop the thumb. Drop the thumb. Drop it low. There it is. There it is. Okay, that's a little bit.
All right. Peace. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share it out, and peace. Peace.